Hey, welcome back to the channel. It was really nonchalant, wasn't it? Hey, thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing another review, and this one's going to be a fun one because it's another fixed blade, the CRKT SPEW. Let's get into it. I have been on a fixed blade kick lately, to say the least. I did pick up my Bradford Guardian 3, which is definitely my favorite fixed blade so far. But I ordered this, and it came in, and after I got my Bradford, I 100% forgot that I had it. So we're going to do the unboxing now that I remember that I own this. I laid it on top of my desk. I have a little pile, like an organizer, where I put everything that needs to be opened and reviewed. And this had some stuff on top of it, and I forgot that I had it. So I'm super excited to check this out. It'll get carried a little bit. It'll get carried. So here we go. We'll look at some of the stuff. So length is 3 inches. It does have a plain edge, 5CR15 MOV, bead blast finish, yada yada yada. Overall length 6.19 inches. We'll verify all this. It is a fixed blade with a sheath. It doesn't say it on here, but I believe this is a Warncliffe blade. Pretty sure. Designed by Alan Foltz. Does have a lanyard. You can wear it as a neck knife, and it does have a clip on it, so that you can, wear it as something other than a neck knife. So let's see how impossible this package is to get into. God, CRKT makes some really good knives. I am 100%. I'm worried that if I just jab this through here, I'm just going to destroy this sheath. You know what? Let's just... Remember, folks, always cut away from you. Knife 101. Alright, let's see if that's enough for me to just kind of wriggle my way into this. There's probably an easier way to do this. I probably could have just did one of these and sliced through, but I've got my rat next to me. Let me just grab. I don't know why I grabbed that. So the first portion of this video is how to open a knife. The second portion might be a review if we have enough time left. Oh my God, why do packaging like this? Literally the worst. You know what? Yeah, cut it. Well, it's open. Oh, come on, man. Why have packaging like this? Just put it in a box, please. Please, next time, CRKT, please stop using these. If you're going to use these, I probably could have... See, I probably should have cut from the back. I don't know. I'm not even going to... It's open. It's open, and I don't think I jabbed the knife anywhere. Looks good. Alright. So... we'll move on. So here's your sheath. Nothing super crazy, nothing super noticeable to write home about. Does have your little retention band here that you can change how high you want to ride the sheath, all that good stuff. This will go on here. If you want to carry it, you can carry it pretty much any way you want. Scout carry, horizontal, vertical, all that good stuff. So won't go super crazy on that. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, so now that I can finally take a look at the actual knife, let's see. So we are, let's go tip. There we go. We are just at 6 inches. And let's do a couple size comparisons. So this is already open from my failures. So here is your Rat Model 1. And then we will do a couple other fixed blade. Well, let me do one more folder. We'll do the, this is the CVV Nox, comparable to the CVV Elementum. So if you are, or have Elementums, there you go. You can see the size comparison there. And then we'll go into a couple of fixed blades. So this is the CRKT Minimalist in the cleaver. Leave it to cleaver. And then we will do a little bit bigger of a fixed blade. This is the Cold Steel Mini-Tac in the buoy. What else do I got? What else do I got? I am going to sheath these while I am moving them around because I do not want a ton of open fixed blades around me. Let's go ahead and do my SOG Instinct Mini. There you go. You can see there. He's little compared to him. And what to do the sheath for this. There we go. And then we'll just do one more. We'll do my new favorite fixed blade. Here it is next to the Bradford Guardian 3. So there you go. It is a pretty good size when you compare it to. She's so pretty, isn't she? I love this little SOG, the Mini Instinct. I love that little knife. So you can see here, size-wise, compared to what I carry now, really pretty close. The Bradford, the Guardian 3, definitely when you choke up on it, you can easily get all 4 fingers in there. See, I've still got some room left. So that's why I like this guy. This guy just fits great in the hand, and I have 0 complaints with this. And I love the leather sheath. I'm a fan of leather sheath. So here is your blade. It says S.P.E.W. SPEW, Alan Foltz design. There is whatever this is, probably a model number 2388, and CRKT on the other side. And then these things, I don't remember if I said it already. I did put a community post up. So these things run like $45 somewhere around there, from like Amazon and on like CRKT's website. Walmart's got them for $20 right now. And I did post in the community page. I don't know if they're just clearancing them out. So yeah, if you want to pick one of these up, $20 is pretty good. It's not a super steel or anything. It's 5CR15 MOV, but the bead blast is nice. That'll give you some decent corrosion resistance. Your handle material here, it's G10. The G10 itself isn't very textured, but you do have some jimping here on there that gives you a nice little, a little sense that you've got some texturing there. It doesn't feel bad. The handle itself is definitely pretty thin. It kind of reminiscent of the Minimalist, but without the aggressive finger grooves going down the handle itself. So the sheath material that I was talking about earlier, this is just, it's not Kydex. It's just like a plastic. And I don't know if I can get the camera. Looks pretty good. Yep, I don't see anything. I was looking to see if I had any like burrs on the spine or anything. Cutting edge looks solid. No rolls. Do I see a roll? Nope, just junk. Okay. Yep, no rolls on my edge. Very, very good so far. So far for $20. So 5CR15, that is a high carbon steel. 1.8. We'll just do it. Here you go. Just with the sheath. 2.3. There you go. No one can say I didn't do a weight on it. I always forget to do the weight. So, this thing has a super stout Wharncliffe blade. You've got some jimping on the spine here. That's knocked down pretty good. That's not sharp or anything. You're not going to catch it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. Here you go. So your tang here is kind of recessed in between the G10. So I do feel a lip. You don't have like a seamless transfer there. It's a little bit better on the spine. Well, a little bit better. You can see here the gap. See that? Yeah, a little bit of a gap there. Which was one of my complaints with the minimalist. See, see. So why put the jimping all the way back? Like why do that if it's recessed? You're only going to get to use this much. I mean, I guess if you really press down, your finger will go in between the G10. But when it's sandwiched down there and it's recessed, you're really not going to be able to utilize it a whole lot. This being the same way. But, you know, yeah. It's a $20 knife. I'm not going to nitpick too much. Let's see how it cuts. We'll give it the old paper test. It is a little meaty, but it looks like it tapers down pretty good. We've got that's a pretty fine cutting edge. Yeah, I mean this thing cuts all the way up to the nose. Just trying to cut with the nose. Yeah, okay. So you get the idea. It's pretty sharp out of the box. I mean for $20, I mean I think it's worth $20 easily. 45, you know. Yeah, G10. I would have enjoyed micarta. If I'd have paid $45, I'd have enjoyed micarta on there. I know it's a neck knife. I know, micarta, G10. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's user preference. There you go. The two brothers. I think it's cool. So the S.P.E.W, if you don't know, it stands for small pocket every day. But it comes out of the box configured as a neck knife. So, but you could easily carry this in a pocket, just however you wanted to. If you did do it in a pocket though, I mean, I guess you could. This is a loop though. This isn't a pocket clip. If you were to carry this in a pocket, you would just be taking this out and just sticking this whole sheath in there. I don't know about that. Good retention, not coming out. So, everybody carries their fixed blades different. This would be a cool like hunting knife, skinning knife type thing. I like how long the blade is, and I like how skinny it gets down to the edge. Now, I know for most hunting skinning knives, you want a bigger knife, but I kind of like this as like a backup knife. This would be cool to just keep on a bag or in a bag. Just have it with you in case you needed it. Relatively sharp, high carbon, so using it out in the elements, you can worry about it a little bit less. So yeah, I would say for the $20, yeah, heck yeah, that's a great deal. 45, it's worth 45, but I think 45 is a fair price. We'll leave it there. It's a cool knife. I like it. I like the blade. I like the handle. I like the colors. The colors are awesome. This is a little weird to me, but it's the same one that's on the minimalist. It's just not quite as long. So there you go. There's my look at the CRKT SPEW. If you don't have one of these, you should definitely check one out. I think they're cool. I'll post a link down in the description below if they're still on sale at Walmart. If not, I'll probably link it for Amazon or straight from CRKT's website. So make sure you go check that out. It's definitely worth picking up, adding to a collection, or using in a rotation if you like to carry fixed blades. So we'll end this one here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. I post pretty much daily. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one.